Hi guys, my apologies. I don't know what's happening, but I think the internet kicked me off in the middle of part one, and it was just at the good part where I was sharing everything, and I'm not exactly sure where we got left off. But oh, it does not. It's kicking me off again. Okay, sorry. I am so sorry. All right, so I'm going to start again sharing some of the ideas that I made for this. If you want to check out part one for how to make this card, now I'm sharing ideas that I made with it. So I'm going to show down on the table. So I get that out of the way. This is what we made on part one. So you want to go ahead and check that out to learn how to make it. And then I shared other ideas that I created with the Watercolor World stamps. And then I shared a couple of, and I'm not quite sure where we got cut out, but I shared a couple of tea light ideas with some other stamp sets. So this one is the Aspen Dies. And this one is the Grassy Grove. So this one is Portrait and the Grassy Grove is Landscape. And hopefully you guys are back. Yay! I was at the bird card. Great. That's where I'm coming back because it was the birds that I love. All right, thanks. All right, so quick recap. Those are the first ones I shared. So the next one was my pretty birds. I love that bird so much that I just can't stop playing with it. So here is the pretty bird. It was a portrait. So that one with the tea light card, right? So I think this is pretty much where we got cut out. So let's see if I can do this one on the lower camera if I need to go up higher for it. So we've got our bird cage. This is a theater slider card. I have a video for how to do this on my blog. So this was done with pretty birds. Same bundle there. And let's see, I'll do it this way so you guys can see. Boom. Whoops. He's popping out. My internet has been just froggy this week, and I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to call Verizon, I think. They can't be kicking me off when we're doing a class. That's just not fun. Now you have to go back and find me again. Okay, so that's a theater fun fold card, the theater slider, and then this one was a pop and swing with the pretty birds. I love the bird cage. So on the front it looks like this, and then we have and I have a tutorial and a video for how to make this one already on the blog as well. And then we have the new one, and so when we fold that up, that is pretty birds. Again, that folds. These fit into regular sized envelopes, but if you're gifting the tea light with them, you're going to want to put them in a bubble wrap. So in case you're catching part two for the first time, you're definitely going to want to go back and check out part one after this video. But also I have downloadable instructions, and I will have tutorials for the rest of this series coming up over the next week as well. So next on this list is from the Cup of Tea bundle. And then I had some fun with some of the specialty papers with this one. So I used the Perfectly Penciled, the Distressed Gold, and the Layering Vellum. And put that right front and center. Isn't that gorgeous? I colored the Designer Series paper with Stampin' Blend markers. And this one's a square. It's a square easel card. So just a slightly different fold there. And this was one I had done previously. So I have instructions with this one as well already on the blog. This is a diamond easel fold. So they're both. The internet is not cooperating with me today. I'm so sorry. That is just a bummer. Okay, I'm frozen. Good. Am I still here? Can you guys still see me? Am I still here? This is usually only supposed to happen on Mondays. Oh, what a bugger. Okay, yay, back. Thank you. All right, I'm glad when things work out like that. All right, so I'm going to go quick, so in case it kicks me out again. So these were made with the Lighting the Way bundle, and they were actually, I made these about a month ago, to be honest with you. I was starting a Lighting the Way. I'll show you some more series, and these were actually one of the first cards I made, and I had so much fun. I used the the what's the journey paper? Hold on, I got to peek at it was the oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. The adventure series. I might have it on one of these. Enjoy the journey. It's got me all flustered. So here we go with tea lights in them, so you can see them light up. These are square, so they fold up. They fold up square. Great. And then the rest of the series, this one I love so much. I had a little short video on how to make this one last month. So this is part of that Lighting the Way bundle. And then this one, some more of that designer series paper that I used here. I love that night sky, kind of goes with everything. And the distressed gold there. And then this was just another one with the paper and the Enjoy the Journey series collection of products. That die set is part of it as well, and the stamps. So that is the Lighting the Way. Then I was originally thinking I was going to do this for the Stamp It blog hop. It's Easter themed this month. It's at the end of the month. So I was designing originally for that, and then I thought I have something else for that. so the Easter card that I started with, that I was originally gonna do on that, was from the Rejoice in Him stamp set, and that's in the mini catalog, the Stampin' Up January to June mini catalog. So this is that. How beautiful is that, right? And I felt like that was so appropriate. So when I have when I do post these, I'll post also the instructions for this, just another sample using that Rejoice in Him stamp set. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. This one is a slimline card. And then this, I did a whole series on Ready to Ride last month, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I sneaked this card on that video, and I said, check back because I will have another video. Well, now it's finally here. A month later, it's finally here. Because there's just so many things to share. I only have so much time. So this is the Lighting the Way tea light card. Lighting the Way. This is the Ready to Ride tea light card. Lighting up, illuminating your world. And so that is from the Legendary Ride bundle, as part of that sweet paper, and that, if you can see the embossing, the metal plate embossing. And so if you haven't caught that series, you definitely want to, on my blog, you can click on the video tab to get it. And I've got how to make this card. This was the floating motorcycle. This was a fun one too. Just floating in space. And this was another easel card. Easel card that I created. Just sharing because I just loved it. I loved it so much. And you can custom make your motorcycles and all that other fun stuff. All right, so next up we have got Lighthouse Point. Lighthouse Point, I combined with some of the By the Bay Designer Series paper, which I feel like that Designer Series paper kind of goes with just about every theme that we have with, all of the sea themes. So I had some fun with this one. And then, so this was the By the Bay Designer Series paper that I used on this one. This was the pattern that I used because it's my favorite, and I feel like it goes with a lot. So this is fun paper, but I do have a lot of other samples that I created with that. This one, love this one, On the Ocean, pop up. What? Yep. So I got instructions for that on the video too, on my blog. And then there's another Pop and Swing, and a slimline card, all made from the same paper. They could all be coordinating. This one also used the lighthouses as well. So I will have instructions for all of the rest of these Illuminated Tea Light Series cards. I am so sorry for the technical difficulties today. I'm so glad if you found me on part 2. Yay, thank you. I'll try to put the 2 of these together and repost it in case you got lost or missed 1 or 2. And I'll also link them together so that if you're watching part 2 first, you want to go back to part 1 so you can get the instructions. I'll combine so that you can get all of you on part 1 and part 2 can be entered to win the drawing for the Irresistible Blooms bundle. And if you love everything you see, you want to check out my VIP online club because I'm giving away a free take your pick tool when you join. And you get free classes from me every month that are exclusive that you will not see here on my YouTube or Facebook channel. They're exclusive for VIP and all kinds of other bonuses. You get discounts on my kit and so much more. You can get that info at stampwithtami.com. And today's the very last day to subscribe to the March Paper Pumpkin Kit. So don't forget that either. All right. Well, thank you so much for sticking with me today. I appreciate you guys spending this Friday with me. I had a lot of fun stamping, even if technology was not on our side. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, or if you're watching the replay, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And I will be off next week because I'm going to the Stampin' Up! Home office for a special celebration that I'll share more about tomorrow. Stay tuned. It'll be on my stampwithtami.com blog, and I will see you there. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining me.